Hey guys, hi everyone. New year is approaching and the old year is finishing. Some of you may already started reviewing your past year. Some of you are already looking forward to start the new year and hoping it will be better than the last one. And some of you are already making plans. The ones that are people who are already organized, they're probably making plans and schedules for the next year, what you want to achieve in different areas of your life, and reviewing what went well this year and what didn't went so well. Some of you are feeling bitter. Not everything went according to plan. And what I want to talk about today is I want to invite you um, to my 30-day challenge of life creation, success life creation challenge, which will be based on gratitude, affirmations, and other practical tips from Law of Attraction. It will be based on the book The Secret and Magic and Power and everything that I have learned over the last 10 years in my business journey and my personal development journey. So, what I want to say is like, obviously, a lot of you who are following me, you will see me very positive and very active on social media, that's for sure. What I don't like to share is the negativity or like the failures, let's say, which each of us has. Like every successful person that you see is going through some challenges. They each have like some negative thoughts and questioning themselves. So I just decided I'm gonna share a little bit about my year, what went well, what didn't went as expected, and what are the plans for next year, and what is the best way to tackle your challenges and how to plan your next year, and how we can do it together. So in 2019 was the year that just before pandemic, which probably was the most challenging for me. It was my second year, or actually first year in my new career, which was the kitchen designer job, which the job was really good, but the environment that I was working in has really affected my mental health, caused a lot of anxiety, and I decided to literally quit after pretty much nearly a year in that job. I decided to quit. I nearly got into depression, and that was super challenging for me. I decided to go back to university and do masters in digital marketing, and that's what I did. And then halfway through the year, the pandemic started. But what has helped me in the most challenging times, and that was the only year I actually ran 365 days of gratitude challenge for myself. I didn't do it with anyone. I didn't do it because I wanted to kind of. I just did it because I think gratitude is the most powerful tool that we can use in order um, to improve our current life, our current moment. So every day since the 1st of January 2019, when I was still working in my first kitchen job, then I changed to the second kitchen job, then I started university. Every single day I was writing a post about what am I grateful for. There was maybe 3 or 4 posts that were not super happy because the days were really crap for me. So, but still, even though I said the day is not good, I was not feeling well. I said like I am grateful for the lesson, although the day is really crap. So that was really challenging to find something to be grateful for. Um, but altogether, it has really changed my life because I have realized that when I focus on what I was grateful for, what I already had, was more important than anything else, and it has really helped me to go through all the challenges that I had. And so I've run the challenge for myself. I literally just the challenge was to post every day for the whole year about what am I grateful for, and a lot of people have actually been messaging me that they're looking forward to my messages, that they're looking forward to my posts, that this is something that they needed to hear because we all going through some challenges, whether you are considering yourself successful or not. Each of us, one way or the other, we each have a different type of in a life that we are happy or unhappy and more or less challenged by life. But if we are focused on what we're grateful for, it is really helping us go through it. And what has also helped me was listening to affirmations, doing some meditation, doing some hypnosis with subliminal messages. What that means is like there were, I don't know what's the technical term of it, but basically I was listening through earphones, and one earphone it was like one story, and the second earphone was something else basically. And my subconscious mind, or our subconscious mind, even though you don't really, your conscious mind don't hear it, but your subconscious mind perceives the message that you need to hear. So that's what I want to start the new year. And a lot of you who are following me, whether from this year or from previous years, knows that on the 5th of January this year, me and my partner, we moved to Spain, to Valencia, and you would have thought, and as I have posted through the summer, it obviously make a huge difference because we moved from rainy Wales, and that was quite depressing, to be honest, because it was raining for 10 months a year pretty much. Right, although the last year was not as bad. It was interesting year because like I had my first job in marketing agency. I did a photography course online. I have done a meditation course online, Ziva meditation. I have done Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within challenge. I have quit my job, my first job in marketing agency as well, which was very well planned. Anyway, it was a good experience. I have done a couple of architectural projects for my old company that I actually closed down 3 years before. So that was quite a decent thing the previous year. But obviously, this video is not about reviewing what was my 2021 like, but what was my 2022 like. We moved to Spain, and obviously, like the sun makes a huge difference. Better food, nicer people. Don't take me Welsh people, don't take me wrong, but it was really hard to get into some social bubbles to make friends. So here people are a little bit more open, although not as open as we were hoping for. Although we're thankful for a couple of our friends that we managed to have here, and definitely way busier social life. um, so this year has started with, first of all, we moved on the 5th of January. And it started with a lot of challenges. So it didn't go as easy or as expected. And it came with a lot of challenges. First of all, the apartment that we are renting, as beautiful views as we have, as you can see, like over here, we have a sea view. Um, well, let's just say that the contract is not the best. So it is quite challenging, although we found a way to work through it and, let's say, make agreement with our landlord. Um, we also have a beautiful sand terrace on top. But obviously, it is way smaller than the house that we had. We don't have a garden, so there are always ups and downs in life. No matter what you do and where you are in your life, you will always have challenges, and I think that's something that we need to accept and work around it. So yeah, so we moved here, and obviously we live down the beach, literally 2 minutes walk, just crossing the road, which is great. So yes, we really did enjoy the summer, and every weekend we could have gone to the beach, and well, we still can go actually because it's 18, 20 degrees, although today it's a little bit chilly. But we don't have a snow, which I'm used to. I grew up in the south of Poland, where my Christmas was always pretty much always white. So it is a very strange for me to have Christmas with 20, 25 degrees, although the evenings are chilly. Well, but obviously, like I don't speak fluent Spanish yet, which makes me very frustrated because this makes me super dependent. I cannot, what I'm used to, being independent and going and being able to sort out everything by myself, even simple things like going to doctors, going to pharmacy, trying to explain something, or going to the bank, sorting out my self-employment papers here, or even the ability to work or stay here. I cannot do by myself because my Spanish is very, very basic. It's what I call touristic language because, yes, I can ask for a beer as we pretty much all do when we go to Spain, right? Uh, but it is very challenging and frustrated. And as I am very ambitious, and I guess how I was raised was to put a lot of pressure on myself and high expectations, which I believe a lot of you can relate. That we all want more from ourselves, and those that are especially in business, we all have those goals, and whether they are realistic is another thing. But it's nice to make a progress, right? Well, this year didn't go exactly according to my business plans. Certainly not language-wise, so I'm still kind of I'm very frustrated that I cannot communicate better, that I cannot go and sort it out things by myself. And the business, I lost a couple of clients, I gained a couple of new clients. So it has been really, really, I've been on a really big roller coaster, I can tell you that. So that has been my year, very challenging and quite frustrating, even though it was such a mix because it was also super nice to be on the beach and enjoy nice food. But what I want to say is if you are looking to create your better life, what I'm doing and what has helped me in the past, I decided to put it all together in a 30-day challenge. Rather than 365 days of posting, we will do it for 30 days together in a private and paid group. The challenge will be paid, and it's only $1 per day, so it is $30 to join. It will take no longer than 10 minutes a day. So it is, you will get a daily affirmation, you will get daily tasks that you will need to complete, which is will be one post per day for 30 days. It could be probably 21 days. Some people will argue, but I believe 30 days will make sure that you actually follow through. And I think it's more strengthen the new habits. So I will share some tips and some steps that I took. I will share the knowledge from the books that I'm also reading, which is which I read before and which I'm reading now as well. So it's practical exercises from Law of Attraction, because it's not about only you don't get what you think, you get what you feel, and that is sometimes really hard to create. So we will work on it together, and we will be supporting each other. So there will be no hate, and will be very safe environment to share. So rather than posting on your profile like I did, although I probably will do that on my profile to encourage you as well. Although it will be more in a safe environment of a group of like-minded people, because everyone who will join will do the same. So I will share knowledge from the book The Secret. I will share some tips from the UPW Tony Robbins event. I will share some tips from Science of Getting Rich book, The Magic and the Power, also from Rhonda Byrne, who wrote The Secret, from variety of different movies. I don't know if someone have watched Peaceful Warrior. So it is all working on your mindset to help you sustain your healthy habits. So that will be crucial for you to start the year. And I think there's no better way than to be grateful for what we already have. So how to create the life is also to write something down sometimes in a notebook. Any notebook will do, but you can do it in the group environment. So I encourage you, all of you, to join. There's a link in this video. I'm not sure where's it shown because this is, I think, new feature. Although if I'm gonna add the link also to the description of this video or in the comment. So I really encourage you. There is only 2 days left till New Year, and we're starting on the 1st of January. There is no excuses. There's only 10 minutes for yourself, and I really want you to join me on this challenge, because I think it will help all of us, and I think it will be encouraging to support each other. And I will be prompting, I will be checking each and every one of you, whether you're doing and completing the task, and I will pick 3 people who will win 4 coaching sessions with me. There will be business and mindset coaching, and and also marketing coaching, obviously. And I'm highly recommending the gratitude and repeating the affirmation. So there's going to be a lot more. So if you click the link, you will find out more what you're going to get, what you're going to learn. And Obviously, there is no right or wrong. We all have the challenges, but it's all about supporting each other and going through it. So there's no better way than gratitude. So reflect back on this year, not in a bad way, not in a bitter way, but just learn learn from it. Learn from the challenges that you had. What have they taught you this year, and how would you like your next year to be looking like? So I hope I will see some of you in the group. I know that life can be difficult and life can bring a lot of challenges, family, kids, what have you, but I can guarantee you can find the 10 minutes a day, whether it is in the morning, whether it is during the day. As long as you find 10 minutes for yourself, it should be sufficient. All right. You will learn a lot and we will be all in it together. That's it from me for now. I will probably send you something on probably tomorrow and obviously the 1st of January. I wish you all the best. Have a lovely day wherever you are. And if you have any questions, please either post them below in the comments or send me a private message and I'll be happy to answer anything. Bye.